Alright guys, so I'm just holding on to the phone at the moment. I've got it in cinematic mode. Day 295, wow. Okay, so 5 days away from day 300, which is, I think, is a massive thing. I don't think I'd ever really thought I was gonna, I kept on saying that I'll do 365, and I'm just smashing it. Like when I tell people, oh, I've been doing pull-ups every single day for 295 days. Wow, 295 days. Wow, that's a lot. There's other people doing squats and pull-ups and stuff like that every single day for quite a long time. But I guess for me, I never thought I'd be able to do this every single day for this amount of days. So I'm pretty happy, excited, and pretty stoked with my overall performance, I must admit. Whew. But what I need to do still is to hit that 50. So today I actually did a workout during my lunch break. Well, during mindfulness time, I should say. I did also get some food beforehand. It was a quick bit of food. I smashed it down really fast. It was a lot of food, but I smashed it down within 10 minutes, and then went and did a workout straight after it. Did a 45-minute workout. So 10 minutes to feed, 45-minute to 50-minute workout, and yeah, it was good. I felt actually really energized when I walked into the gym and did my pull-ups. The first 10, I was thinking, oh, I think I got it today. I genuinely think I've got it today. And then once I got to about 20, I was like, oh, I think I'm going to vomit. I may have eaten way too much food. And then, I got up to 20 or 25 or whatever. I think it was just 25. Yeah, it wasn't even that much. I was quite surprised that I didn't reach at least 35 pull-ups. I just, felt off, like I was going to vomit. I was really full and felt my heart pumping, man. It was pumping hard. And then I looked at my watch and it was saying that my heart rate was 168, 170 just from doing pull-ups. I think I genuinely just got overexcited. I think maybe what I need to think about is when I do my pull-ups to not get too excited over them, because that's going to push my heart rate up. When your heart rate goes up, you're not able to get oxygen into your body as well. Oxygenated blood isn't pushing to your muscles, so therefore your muscles will start fatiguing. You won't be able to breathe properly as well. So it's just a bit of a snowball effect and a bit of a negative effect, especially if you're trying to perform and try and get those repetitions out. So yeah. Whew. Anyways, what I want to just mention, I'll mention it in the video anyways. You notice on my face, I've got a couple of pimples there happening again. Mask acne, man. I'm pretty sure it's from mask acne, because this is kind of where the mask sits, and I notice my mask sort of tilts a bit. So that's the other edge of the mask, and that's one edge of the mask. I must have a lopsided face, but it's since I got them, and then it keeps on rubbing on it, and it's just no good. I thought I'd try a cloth mask opposed to a surgical mask, and I don't think it really has made a difference. It is a lot softer though, I must admit, but it's still causing friction and discomfort, and there's humidity behind it, and so all that other fun stuff, which having already not the best skin doesn't help with. So if y'all out there are older-ish like myself, I'm in my late 30s, and still getting pimples or acne, I know how y'all feel. It sucks big time. It's not like I'm 21, because I'm not. If I was 18, 20 still having pimples, that's okay, because the counter for that is I have a shitload of testosterone. I'll be able to pump some iron and get massive. Oh yeah. Anyways, not the case. Alright, to the voiceover and watch the vid. Peace. Yeah. Shit, yeah, here we go. This is at the gym, my first vid. This is actually in cinematic view. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, I got really excited to start pumping out my pull-ups. Oh man, because the lighting's so good, I should have put my tank off. But then a bit awkward because managing top off and people really look at me. I'm not that confident to do that. So, it's not happening. But I love my singlet I got, the muscle top I got there. I actually got it from Hong Kong. It's a Jordan singlet. I got it for a good price. It's like almost 5 years ago, I think. But it was good fun. Whew. I guess we're going to miss out on going anywhere overseas for a little while since Rona's in place. Okay, so my next video was not in cinematic mode, and I don't think it looks as good, to be honest. Check out the guy on the right. He used his phone quite a lot. I think I literally got 2 sets in before he went in for his next set, and he probably just needs to focus on his quality of movement, but who am I to judge? You know, he's still learning, and it's okay. Maybe he was looking at his phone to see how to execute the squat itself. Alright, so the guy's just staring at the mirror there, which is okay, you know, even though there's a mirror right in front of his power rack. Maybe this mirror's better, I don't know. So I'm just going to throw in some muscle ups here because I felt energized and pumped when my heart rate went back down. So yeah, I just did some muscle ups. Oh, what am I going to talk about? Alright, let's talk about creatine. Have you guys ever used creatine before? So back in the days when I first started bodybuilding and stuff like that, creatine was a big supplement in the world. And, you know, I was looking into it quite a lot. I actually did my year 12 research project on that as well, on creatine monohydrate and the effects on performance and whether or not it was a performance enhancing drug or if it's just a supplementation. I guess it does improve performance, but it's a form of supplementation. It's not something that's illegal in the world. So I think it's just like, you know, if you're taking magnesium or some other vitamin, it's similar to that. But having said that, testosterone is also a naturally occurring substance in our body, or substance, you know, hormone in our body, and people inject that into them to enhance performance. Creatine, so back in the days we used to have to you know, work out kilograms, like milligrams to kilograms, and load up on that. And then I was listening to a podcast, and it was saying, this is Andrew Huberman actually, he was talking about that these days you don't really need to load up, that even though the evidence is there to load up, if you don't load up, it hasn't shown any difference with, you know, strength and muscle gain. So I think with creatine monohydrate, if you are going to take it, highly recommend you keep you don't go too high of a dose, because if you do, you are probably going to get diarrhea. Additional to that, you're going to get stomach aches and stomach cramps. If you don't hydrate yourself enough and stay hydrated, you will probably get abdominal cramps and pain as well as, you know, dizziness and other side effects as well. So like anyone, you should, like any day, any time, you should be hydrating as well as possible. That squat just then, the last squat I just did, I actually want to get my mate to critique me. Normally, or previously, I'd be critiquing him, but now the master is no longer the master, so I have to ask the ex-student. Back to creatine. So you do not really need to load up on it. You can just take it as directed on the packaging in terms of just the maintenance phase, and I think that'll do, because, you know, it makes it a whole lot easier where you can just run with a maintenance dose opposed to a loading dose, maintenance dose, cycle on, cycle off. Just go with your maintenance dose and just stay on it for as long as you really want, and that will serve you some massive benefits, I think. Anyways, peace out, guys.